trade action with a message. Why is China slapping a 25% tariff on pork products? Pork is produced in rural America, Trump country. The Chinese designed these tariffs to hit the president where it hurts, his voting base. Action that's targeted but not catastrophic. The 128 products represent $3 billion in trade, a drop in the bucket when it comes to the complicated commerce between the two largest economies in the world. China does not want a trade war, said a foreign ministry spokesperson, adding, if forced, China will safeguard its own interests. Trade experts say it's part retaliation, part warning.
In this first sort of opening salvo, I think they're showing the U.S. what they're willing to do and what could come next.
This action was taken in response to American steel and aluminum tariffs aimed at China.
But this is the first of many.
Trump has announced even more tariffs against the country, as much as $60 billion worth. Details should be announced this week, likely prompting even more action by the Chinese. So for now, China is holding back on the big targets. Left untouched, Boeing. The aerospace giant has plans to make billions selling planes to China. Soybean farmers are also safe, although many are anxious their industry will be next.
If there were any type of tariffs on our soybeans going to China, it would be disastrous. We really rely on our export markets. China in particular is our biggest market.
Hurting farmers isn't good politics for Trump, leaving room perhaps for negotiation. This isn't a trade war yet, but it's closer. Lindsay Duncombe, CBC News, Washington.
Meanwhile, Finance Minister Bill Morneau is in China this week, trying to sell the strength of Canada's economy. But he also had to weigh in on that deepening trade spat between China and the U.S.
We recognize that the U.S.-China relationship is going through some challenges. Our approach is to clearly demonstrate through our policies and through our actions that we see the benefits of a rules-based trading relationship.
The other big reason for the losses on the market today, investors fleeing popular technology stocks. It was a difficult day for Microsoft, Intel, and especially Amazon, after it was the target of a number of Twitter attacks by President Trump.